Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm doing a fall/Halloween house tour, and I will be sharing with you all the things that I got in my haul the other day. I shared that with you on Wednesday. I'm currently watching, I put it on silent, but I'm currently watching Friends with the Thanksgiving episode, and I just found that was very convenient to leave on. So what I have done is I have created this little corner here. I basically just put some candles that I already had, some fresh plants, and this light in the back is like a black tree kind of lamp, and I thought it would be a bit festive. I have it all year around, but I normally don't let it on unless it's evening time or winter time, but it gives me Halloween vibes because it's black, and I don't know, I just thought it worked really nice in this corner. And I have my little love sign that is always there. To the left of me here you have my curtains, and as you can see I swirled around the small lights that I bought and I showed you in my haul, and I think it looks very nice. It gives it a very cozy vibe. I will show you how it looks in the evening time, but I also let it drip down a bit on the flower there. And here you have my sofa with my new throw that I got the other day. I also shared that in my haul. Rocky is sleeping right over there. I also did this DIY kind of thing to my pillows to tie in the color scheme. It was actually on the throw when I got it, and I said, what can I do with this? And I just tied it around my pillows, and I think it's quite nice. Not perfect, but it's okay. Now we are gonna head over to my spooky corner. Here you have a place in my living room where we have like a wooden cabinet, and on top I put my new pumpkin that I showed you with the twinkling lights inside. My new candle, I didn't put it in the kitchen because I think that it matched quite well with this little setup, so I feel like the black ties in with the skulls in the background. You have to let me know what you think. And next to it I have my lantern with a real candle inside, but also I have my fairy lights all around. And I'm not gonna light this candle, I'm only gonna use the fairy lights, I think it's called. For my balcony I have this corner where I just put a couple of other skulls and a lantern. This lantern, I can't really light it when it's in there. I need to get an electric candle for it, so if I want to light it I have to move it outside. But I keep my aloe vera plant on top, and on my table here I have this new setup that I'm very much in love with. I found these two plants when I was searching for pumpkins and I couldn't find it, but I thought they were just very, very fall-esque in their colors, and I really enjoy them. And over here you have my very sad little plant of basilica. There you go, thank you. And in my corner over here I just have my little chair and two lanterns. And when I sit here I will usually have a throw with me as well, but I didn't put it now because normally I have this chair this way when the cat is here, and I don't want her to be on top of my cushion. But that's the balcony. In my bathroom, which I desperately need to clean, the only thing I did was that I put one candle here and I switched out my flowers for this sunflowers instead of a rose, and this will be changed out again for Christmas. I will have my white rose back. So that's all for the bathroom. And now it's nighttime, and I want to show you guys how everything looks when it's quiet and dark outside, and I have lit all my candles. And right now we are in the kitchen, and I decided to change the cedar wood to here, and as I said before I chose to put the black one in the living room, but for now this is what I have in my kitchen, and the animals are here. I also have this little setup here in my entrance which I'm very happy about. Here I put the other candle that was the smoked amber and moss that I like. And I also put my skull here from last year. It's just a gold skull. Actually, I keep him out all year long, but I normally have him in a place where he's not very visible. But now I put him in a more focal point so people will see him. And I have my little fake cactus here. And I think it ties in quite nicely with the mirror and everything that I have. And on my entry door I chose to put the skeleton for Halloween. And I suppose that she will be hanging there for a long time, but I'm not gonna take her down now. So that's what I have going on in my entrance. And now moving on to the living room. Here is what the Halloween setup looks at night on top of my cabinet, my china cabinet. And I don't know if you can really appreciate this one in the camera. It looks only like white light, but actually in reality it looks like small diamonds on a string. But anyway, and here is my black candle. I'm quite happy with how the skulls ended up working out in my little trio of decor here. I'm quite happy. He looks okay also in the dark. And over here in my office area, I didn't do anything really. I just popped a candle next to all of the things. Next we are moving to my dining table, and here I popped one of my wooden trays with two of my candle holders that I normally have on my dining table, and I usually always have this also. But I think with the tray it looks even better, and I have my napkins. So nothing fancy there, but I feel like with this it's more fall-esque. And I'm also thinking about adding some dried fruits to this tray to give it a pop of color, or if I in the end can find some small real pumpkins, that would be nice. But I think I have to look in a food store to find that. I'm not sure, but for now it works. And over here at my TV station you can see I have put quite a few things. And at the moment on the TV is Gilmore Girls playing. I don't know why, but always in fall time I find myself watching or re-watching my favorite shows. Like, for example, Gilmore Girls. I always watch all the seasons if I can in fall time and just leading up till Christmas. And I also like to watch Friends, as you saw before. I have a few others also that I like. I'm thinking about making a Netflix favorite for fall time list or something, sharing with you. Tell me down below if that's something you would be interested in. But anyway, so coming over here, I have my two lanterns that I bought living in Sweden, and I have actually taken them with me from Sweden to Spain. And one of them, the glass has broke, so we popped a normal drinking glass inside, but you can't really tell the difference, only if you're very near. But they are really cute, I think, and when Natalie is awake, of course, they are not standing here. I always put them up in a higher place, or I just remove them. But for now, when she's sleeping and the candles are lit, I have them here. And to the right I popped a candle next to our little memorial spot for our firstborn. This is Valentina May, if you didn't know. She is our first daughter. Unfortunately, she is no longer with us, and this is the only picture we have of her. So she is always here. And yeah, it's a very special place. And here also you have pictures of Caesar's parents. And here I popped on my furniture some fresh flowers, or not flowers, but greenery. And my candles, these candle holders I bought in IKEA many years ago, but they are still going strong. And one of my favorite things that I did for decorating for fall this year was to put the string lights on top, and I showed that in my haul on Wednesday. And these flower pots hanging are also relatively new. I bought them in the Mercadillo. That's street fair, I think, in English. Anyway, I really like how it turned out, and it's tying up the cozy vibe of my sofa as well. And here you have the throw blanket that I showed you in my haul, and we have been snuggling with this all day. Me and Natalie, and Caesar has also been using it. And my little DIY pillow, something, I don't know what to call it. And lastly, I just have my candles burning here. This is our bedroom, this is Natalie's bedroom, and she's asleep at the moment. Here is one toilet, and here are my candle holders. They are like tin hearts that I also brought from Sweden. Yeah, so that's all for my fall and Halloween house tour. I don't really decorate a lot for fall or Halloween, but for Christmas I'm sure you will be seeing a lot more decorations, because Christmas is my favorite holiday. And yeah, I look forward to Vlogmas this year, sharing with you guys all of my decorations and just everything that I do around Christmas. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you are not a subscriber yet, please consider to subscribing. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know down in the comments what video you would like to see next.